Welcome to this edition of Collier Recap. I'm Troy Miller, and this is a recap of the July 8th Board of County Commissioners meeting. The board began the day by celebrating 3 proclamations. The first proclamation designated July 12th as Queens All-Star Little League Day. These young girls learn both basic and advanced softball skills, and most importantly, they learn appreciation for teammates through team building activities as well as a healthy competitive spirit. This spring, more than 100 girls participated on 7 teams in the 2014 Naples Girls Softball Little League program. The Queens All-Star team is the Florida District 27 champion and will represent Collier County in the Florida Section 6 tournament in San Carlos on July 12th and 13th. Second proclamation recognized the Collier Mosquito Control District for earning the Waste Reduction Awards Program's RAP Award. The RAP Award recognizes businesses, institutions, and multifamily residences for enhanced and innovative recycling programs. The Collier Mosquito Control District's initiatives will have a significant effect on sustaining the usable life of the Collier County landfill and protecting the environment. The final proclamation declares August 9, 2014 as Victor Bucket and Pappy Wagner Day. Collier County works diligently with its residents and businesses to promote Collier County and Florida's understanding of the debt we owe to the World War II greatest generation. The 2015 Spirit of 45 representatives are Victor Bucket and Harold Pappy Wagner. Congratulations to these most deserving honorees. The board named Patrick Neal and Associates as the July 2014 Business of the Month. The law firm specializes in foreclosure defense, foreclosure prevention, bankruptcy consumer law, and small business law. The principal of the firm has been a resident of Collier County since 1987 and a member of the Florida Bar since 1978. Congratulations to Patrick Neal and Associates for being named Collier County's Business of the Month. Oil drilling near the Golden Gate Estates was once again the hot topic. Representatives from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection outlined their 11-point plan to hold oil drilling company Dan A. Hughes accountable for violations at a Collier County well site. The plan also calls for more comprehensive groundwater testing. Later in the week, it was reported that the Collier County Corporation terminated its agreement with Dan A. Hughes and that no alternative methods of drilling will be utilized. On July 15th, Dan A. Hughes voluntarily stopped all production at the site. We will keep you posted as this story continues to unfold. Commissioners directed the county attorney to work with the county manager and the sheriff's office to prepare and bring back a proposed sex offender and sexual predator residency ordinance that is more restrictive than the state statute. The goal would be to provide a large buffer between the residency and school or parks. We will keep you posted on this item when it comes back before the board. The board also directed staff to develop and bring forward a land development code amendment regarding the regulation of automobile service stations, including gas stations adjacent to residential property, which have more than 8 fuel pumps or provide for fueling of more than 8 cars at any one time. Any mega stations, as they're called, already in the planning pipeline will not be affected by any new amendment to the LDC. This item is meant to address the fact that C4 and C3 commercial zoning, where it comes to gas stations, have not been modified in over 20 years. We will keep you posted on these potential changes when they come back before the board. As part of the annual budget process, the board adopted a resolution which establishes proposed millage rates as the maximum property tax rates to be levied in fiscal year 2014/15 and reaffirms the advertised public hearing dates for the adoption of the amended tentative budgets, September 4th, 2014. Now, the millage rate will remain the same as the last few budget cycles. The general fund maximum proposed millage rate is 3.5645 per $1,000 of taxable value, or $356.45 per $100,000 of taxable value. The unincorporated area general fund maximum proposed millage rate is 0.7161 per $1,000 of taxable value, or $71.61 per $100,000 of taxable value. An agreement for sale and purchase with Asset Recovery 18 LLC for the purchase of property to accommodate the future Wilson-Binfield road alignment was approved by the board. The land will also be used to improve access to the planned Resource Recovery Park. A budget amendment in the amount of $5,542,000 was also approved for the purchase of the property. The Supervisor of Elections office is getting some much-needed new digs. The board approved a purchase agreement in the amount of $3,337,500 for the purchase of 1.84 improved acres on Enterprise Avenue for the Supervisor of Elections and a $17,740 budget amendment. The Supervisor of Elections believes that the property will meet the election needs for the next 20 years. The buildings will need some renovations. This purchase will result in an approximate $33,000 in annual savings for record storage and will allow the entire operation to be housed in one location. The Supervisor of Elections is currently operating out of 3 different locations. That's all for this edition of Collier Recap, your recap of Collier County Board of County Commissioners meetings. Now, if you want to review all or part of any county commission meeting, visit colliergov.net and click on the video archive section. Once in the archive section, select the meeting you want to review. For BCC meetings, you can use the convenient drop-down menu to select and jump to any item you are interested in. For additional information on Collier County government, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/CollierGov. You can also check out videos about county government services at the Collier Gov YouTube channel. I'm Troy Miller. Thanks for watching Collier Recap. The Board of County Commissioners is now on summer break and will not meet again until September 9th, but we'll see you then.